So Rosa, how are you feeling today?
Feeling really anxious. Just a lot on my mind, and I'm really like tense, a lot of tension.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of goals like that are put on my plate for my family, and just expectations that are unrealistic.
Mm. So it's sounding like you're feeling the pressure of your family and you feel the need to meet those expectations.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really hard because I feel like I'm trying, and the expectations seem unmanageable. But I can't upset my parents.
Yeah, and so you're kind of dealing with this fear of upsetting your parents or disappointing them. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, like I love my parents, don't get me wrong. And they do so much for me, so I don't want to upset them, but like they have goals for me in school and the way I look and the way I behave and the appearance I have, and it's just a lot.
Yeah. And so I'm getting a really good sense of just like the stress and frustration that you're experiencing because you want to make your parents happy, but you also want to live for yourself.
Yeah, I'll live for myself. That's something I really want to do, but like I don't think I have the courage to just go up to my parents and say, like, you don't get me, you don't know me, and you can't control me.
And what would you say is preventing you from having that courage? What's standing in between you and the courage?
Um, well, that's a good question. I just think I don't want to hurt my parents' feelings. They've done so much for me. I've thought about like confronting them. Do you think I should do that?
To be honest with you, I would love to tell you what to do and how to handle it. But I'm not in a position to do that. I think it's more important for us to focus on what you feel that you should do.
Yeah, but I feel like I thought coming to therapy would like you'd give me answers and like help me with that.
Yeah, and I would really love to do that, because it really saddens me to see the stress and the pressure that you're putting on yourself. But to empower you and help you to get that sense of autonomy that you're not getting at home, I think that we can work together to figure out the best path for you based on what you want.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So should I not confront him?
It's a private matter. And so I'm really getting the sense that you want me to guide and direct you, right? But there's a lot of power in you guiding and directing yourself. And so my question for you is, what would you want me to tell you to do right now?
I think I want you to tell me that if I were to confront my parents and tell them they like have these goals that are really stressing me out and making me unhappy in life, that it would still be okay.
Mm. So you want to convey to your parents that that you want acceptance, even if you're not meeting their expectations.
Exactly. Like I don't need to be this picture perfect daughter that they have imagined in their heads. Just want them to let me be me, and like they don't really know me.
So I'm hearing you say that you want unconditional acceptance from your parents and also for them to make an effort to know you for who you truly are.
Exactly. Because deep down, I don't even think they know me. They just have this like idea of me, but they don't really know me.
And who are you?
I am a strong, capable, goal-oriented girl, woman. But they just see me as like I'm only a grade, I'm only a picture, I'm only like a magazine cover. Like not like they don't think I have feelings or like that they push me.
So you're a strong, capable woman who also is very in touch with her feelings. And I'm also hearing that you need that acceptance and you need balance and you need to be free to do the things that you want to do while also still, completing your goals.
Yeah, like it's so unfair. My friends get to hang out after school, but no, my parents have a list of activities that I need to finish. If it's not sport, it's tutoring. If it's not one thing, it's the next. And it's like I'll get it done. Like they just don't trust me, I guess. And that just gives me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. There's a lot of pressure on you, which sounds like is causing the anxiety.
Yeah. Pressure is huge. It's like constant, like all throughout my day, I'm constantly thinking I have to please my parents, my family. Because to them it's like the way they look and the way we look to society is like highly valued to them. So like if I were to mess up, it would affect who they are.
So how would you feel about sharing this with them?
Scared. That's scary. I just don't know what the reaction would be. Like maybe my mom would be more accepting, but my dad's reaction would scare me. And that's probably why I haven't confronted them, I think. What do you think?
So based on what you've shared with me, perhaps there is some anxiety and fear that is preventing you from sharing with them. Would you say that that resonates with you?
Yeah, I get a lot of anxiety just at like the thought of like thinking about having that conversation with them. Like I can feel my heart racing. And then I'm just like too chicken to do it, honestly. It's like I'd rather deal with the negative side of pressure than confronting them.
Yeah, and just to be honest with you, just based on everything that we've discussed, it's sounding like the problem is not just your relationship with your parents and the pressure that they put on you, but also the pressure that you put on yourself to withhold this information from them to conform to the expectations that they have. And it sounds like it's almost putting you in a cycle of anxiety and fear from the pressure that they have and the pressure that you also have.
I never really thought about that, but like that resonates a lot with how I feel, and it really like opened my eyes. That's like very true.
Okay, anyway. No, I'll start. Okay, I don't want my legs. Well, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, you're gonna crop.
Yeah. Okay. Just look at yourself really quick. I'll edit.
The thing is, I look different sideways.
I know.
I don't like sideways.
Do you want to face forward?
Oh, he's so bad.
And then we have to turn to look at each other.
We'll just do like an angle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Unless the only other thing I can think of is like to put it. No, it's fine.
I don't care. Just crop up.
Are you still Rosa?
I really love him, but he doesn't.
Wait, I cannot continue. Hold on. Wait. I think that, based on the things that you've shared with me, perhaps there is. I know, as a blooper.
Yeah.
I'll do bloopers. Okay. Okay.
I was like, I didn't know what's going on. Okay, sorry.
Okay, we can stop there.
I'm trying to get to some actualization, like get it.
That's what it is, yeah.
Okay.